Hello, and this is Big Bambot, and today I will be reviewing Disney Golf for the PlayStation 2. Now, this game was made by a Japanese company known as Technology and Entertainment Software, and this game came out in 2002 in Japan and America, and it wasn't released in Europe until 2000 and beeping 5. Wow, I haven't seen a game that was released in Europe 3 years after it was released in Japan since Ghosts and Goblins on the NES. Oh, and Super Mario Bros. 3. This game has received mixed reviews, and I can see why after playing it. Now, one thing that's interesting that I actually own 2 copies of this game. One copy here, and another copy right here. Now, I'll be playing on this copy because I don't think that this one works. So, how does this game play? Let's find out. It's not going to be that good, by the way. Hope this works. Get out of there, Street Fighter Alpha Anthology. Get in there, Disney Golf. Now, the game's a golf game, but you could probably tell that from the title. Now, there's a few game modes. First is Quick Start. It just puts you as Donald, and then it makes you go on the American course. Then there's Game Start, which has everything there is. There's Stroke Play, Match Play, Skins Match, Combination Play, Long Drive Contest, Near Pin Contest, and Challenge. In Challenge, you play a character, and you can level them up by winning golf matches, and you have to try and get to the best. The stroke play should be self-explanatory. The match play should be self-explanatory. The skins match, basically, each hole is worth a predetermined number of points. The winner is the one who earns the most points. Quoting the game, combination play is where you team up with 2 players, and teammates take turns alternating shots. Long drive contest, self-explanatory. Near pin contest, self-explanatory. And those are all the game modes. Now, in continue, you've got a bunch of save games, and you can save up to 10, which is quite a few. And then there's Members Room, where you can just look at your character status, course records, replays, and options. And you can load and save, but that's pretty useless since the game uses an auto-save and auto-load feature. Now, onto the actual gameplay. One thing that most gamers might realise when they play this game is that it's a rip-off of Mario Golf! I mean, what game would you rather play? Would you rather play a golf game where you can play as many characters you know and love, it has tons of stuff to do, and it has quite a bit of replay value, or would you rather play a game which is a blatant rip-off, has less content, and isn't as fun? Well, I tell you which game I'd rather play. And Mario Golf has a lot more modes. I know this is a Toadstool Tour, but I don't care. You've got tournament, character match, stroke play, doubles, ring attack, club slots, coin attack, speed golf, near pin, side games, and training. That is way more modes than what Disney Golf has. Plus, there are a lot more characters. You've got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Koopa Trooper, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Wario, Waluigi, Birdo, Bowser Jr., Shadow Mario, Abu, and Petey Piranha. And what about Disney Golf? There are only 9 characters characters. Surely they're characters you do love for the most part, but still, you got Donald, Daisy, Pete, Goofy, Minnie. This guy, I forgot his name, but I don't care. You got Max, you got Morty, you got Mortimer. Who the beep is Mortimer? And there's someone obvious that's missing, but I'll get into that later. If there are some good things about the game, let me get them out of the way. Each character has their own stats, which is pretty cool, and you can level them up, which is, again, really cool. You got normal, which are just average characters, power characters who are strong, technique characters who are weaker, but they are better at playing golf. You got kids who don't need to use the impact, and you got special, which is just a super strong character, the most powerful character in the game, who can't even be played in the challenge mode. And the game has items which can really help you in the game. Heck, there's even a shop which will let you buy more items, and you can get the coins in challenge mode. Now that is actually a really creative idea, which I wish was in Mario Golf. In fact, that should be in the next Mario Golf coming out on 3DS. The graphics aren't too bad. They look good enough for a game from 2002. The textures don't look too bad, and overall the game does look quite good, even though Mario Golf does look better. Well, at least Total Tour does. The music is also quite good. It has some nice, calm tunes, and there's even some memorable tunes, such as the song you get when you get a birdie. Overall, the music is above average. It has some nice catchy tunes, and overall the music isn't too bad, even though Mario Golf has better music. The controls are fine. You press X to start up your shot, and you can also do just the random stuff you need to do with a shot, exactly like Mario Golf. You can press square to bring up your inventory of power-ups. They do various things, like power-up gives you stronger power. The Magnum shot makes wind or treetops not affect your shot, and super bounce makes your ball super bounce. There's also a thing that makes your ball stop dead center, and there's some more power-ups. Now, as for the rest of the controls, triangle does your camera view, which is actually quite useful. You can use up and down on the D-pad to change the height of your shot. You can also use L2 and R2 to change the angle of the shot. And L1 and R1 change the power of your shot, or change a club. And start pauses and select makes you go to your menu. On the menu there's scorecard, give up, unplayable, quick game, and replay. Now, I'm not going to explain any of these, so shut up. You've got to find out for yourself if you don't know what they are. Now, we have to get to the negative parts of this game. There are quite. For starters, there aren't that many characters, as I explained before. I mean, even Mario Golf Advanced Tour had more characters than this. Well, that game had quite a few characters, but still.
Here I go.
Now, the courses aren't that good. I mean, there's like 6 of them, and they're all uncreative. I mean, you've got your American course, your Western course, your mountain course, your tropical course, you've got your European course. I live in Europe, and that does not look much like Europe. And you got your Sky course, whereas Mario Golf Toadstool Tour had way more characters. It even let you get your Game Boy Advance characters onto here if you had the Game Boy Advance to GameCube link cable. And as for the courses, there's quite a few of them. And they're even based on Mario locations. You got your Lakitu Valley, your Cheap Falls, Shifting Sands, Blooper Bay, Peach's Castle Grounds, and Bowser Badlands, and Congo Canopy. Now they're based in Mario locations. Like, surely Lakitu Valley is just your basic golf course, and so is Cheap Falls. But Shifting Sands is based on the various desert levels in Mario games. Blooper Bay is based on, well, my best guess is Mario Sunshine. Peach's Castle Grounds is based on Peach's Castle in Super Mario 64. Bowser's Badlands is based in, well, Bowser's Badlands from various Mario games. And Congo Canopy is based on Donkey Kong. So yeah, the game has more creative courses, and it even has one more. So that's interesting. And this game is way better than Disney Golf, as you should know by now. Another flaw is that the gameplay is exactly the same as Mario Golf. Surely they make it a bit easier by making your perfect part in your impact practically impossible to miss. But that still doesn't change the gameplay at all. I mean, if it did, then that would be interesting, but it doesn't. The game works so similarly to Mario Golf. I barely notice a single difference between the two games. At all. The putting simulator, even though it has an impact, which helps you do a putt, but it's inaccurate and it's annoying. You can get a power-up, which makes it easier, but normally it just isn't fully accurate. And there is one big flaw which is just so horrible that it really annoys me. Mickey Mouse isn't playable! I mean, that is one of the stupidest things ever! I mean, you have a Disney golf game, and Mickey Mouse, one of the most famous characters ever, isn't playable! I mean, imagine if in Mario Golf, Mario wasn't playable. That would be the worst thing ever! Thank God he is playable in both Mario Golfs, and thank God he's going to be playable in the new Mario Golf. I mean, in this game, at least he's in this game more than Walt Disney World Quest Magical Racing Tour for the PS1. But all Mickey Mouse is in this game is that he is your caddy. That's all he is. He's your caddy. No, not that caddy, you idiot. Although you should watch Caddicarus, he's awesome. It also sucks that there's no training mode. I really like training modes. Anyway, that's enough of the bad things. This game isn't that good. Overall, Disney Golf is just a really mediocre golf game. While it does have decent graphics, and I do like the music in the game is just too much of a rip-off of Mario Golf. It doesn't do a very good job at it. And there's no training mode. And Mickey Mouse isn't playable. I just can't get that out of my mind. This game, I really don't recommend it. Overall, Disney Golf receives a... I'm kind of stuck between a D- and an E. So, I need to find some way to settle this. Now, were there any major flaws that really made me angry? Yes. Mickey Mouse wasn't playable. Now, was the game bad? It wasn't exactly bad, it was just really mediocre. It wasn't terrible, definitely not, but... I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to give this game an E. I would give this a D-, but I just can't get over the fact that this is a rip-off of Mario Golf, and a really poor one. And I can't get over the fact that Mickey Mouse isn't playable. And I can't get over the fact that they actually sold this game without putting too much effort into it. Now, there are good things. The graphics are okay and the music is quite good. And it does have a few good ideas, but the game just isn't enjoyable enough. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Now, I'm sorry that I haven't shown that much gameplay. So, to make up for it, I'll show you some gameplay. Go, Goofy, go! Okay, that shot wasn't the best. Why aren't you playable, Mickey Mouse? Shame on you! Technology and entertainment software, shame on you! I do excuse the bad quality. It is my PS2. I might try and sort this out. Never mind. I'll do it anyway. There we go.
Second.
And also after you shoot, you can hold square to speed up the shot. Which is really useful. I wish that was in Mario Golf. Total Tour. Oh, that was dumb.
Second stroke. Sink this.
I really hope that the next Super Smash Bros. Is going to be awesome. Whoops. That was a mistake. In you go. There we go.
This hole bends to the right.
Well, at least Mickey Mouse gives some sort of useful information. But he's not as useful as the caddies in Everybody's Golf World Tour are. They are so useful. Also, Everybody's Golf World Tour is a really good game. It's a way better Mario Golf clone than this. And I got a birdie!
Nice shot. Second stroke.
I really hope they put 3 Ultra combos in Ultra Street Fighter 4, and hope there's a Wii U and 3DS version. I'll definitely get the Wii U version, and I mean definitely. I did that on purpose, guys, even though it was a mistake. Oh, I'm getting a bogey. Sometimes these curves are so inaccurate. Thank you very much, Mickey. That was a mistake making it go low.
Third stroke.
Oh, that went too far.
Now remember how the rough is going to affect this shot.
I think I'll have to shoot this quite hard.
Sink it.
I wonder how good this shot will be. That was quite good. I prefer golf video games over real golf. And I prefer tennis video games over real tennis. Because in the real sports, it's way harder to play them. But in video games, they're a lot easier to play.
Second stroke. You're putting, but
I really hope Super Smash Bros. 4 is really good. And I really hope that Ultra Street Fighter 4 turns out really well as well. If they add 3 Ultra combos instead of 2, that would be awesome. And hopefully they'll put quite a few new stages in. And then I'll definitely get my money's worth. And if there's going to be a Wii U version, I'm definitely getting that version.
isn't a bad idea.
Oh, that was a bit too far.
Third stroke.
That was a bit too far. Get in there. There we go.
Nice shot. Second stroke. Third stroke.
Yeah, that was like the best.
This hole bends to the right. Nice shot. Second stroke. Third stroke. Sink this.
Oh, that was too strong. Definitely.
Second stroke.
Oh, that was way too strong.
Sink.
And that thing, it's always inaccurate. It should be accurate enough. They're probably making it harder, so I guess I could respect them for that.
This hole. Second stroke.
Not too strong this time. Let's get this in. Yeah, that was cool.
This hole fit. Nice shot.
I hope you guys are seeing that this game is quite a rip-off of Mario Golf. We've got to get this in. Oh, I made it stronger than the thing, and it was still too weak.
This hole bends to the right. Nice shot. Second stroke. Try.
Special Agent Oso is a show you should definitely avoid. That show is so stupid. Peppa Pig's stupid too, but at least Peppa Pig is enjoyably stupid. If that even makes sense.
Sink this.
Everyone in Special Agent Oso has an IQ of 10. Seriously, everyone is so stupid. Special Agent Oso must be the stupidest. He doesn't even pay attention 99.99% of the time. And he always misses out the most important part of everything.
Sink this and
So I got a par. Now it's the final level. And it's a par 4. I got a joke about saying 4 in golf, which you could say to someone in golf if you want to. Here's the joke. You're 4 years old. I thought that while I was in Mexico. And trust me, my friend James Minky447 laughed. So, there's some gameplay for ya. Yeah, I'll save. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Now, I am really signing out right now.